Hi everyone, the DV-2025 dates to release have been announced. Guys, this is good news. I made a previous video about the days to release DV-2025, which I believe this is a good news for everyone who applied for DV-25 beginning last October and ended in November. So if you have not watched my previous video about the days to release DV-2025, I'm gonna pin it. Watch the previous video before you continue with this. So guys, in this video, I would like to share with you the step-by-step process to check your results. So right now that we know when the results will be released, the next thing is to do is to know how to check your results when the results are released, coming Saturday, 4th of May, 2024. So I'm just going to go through the laptop and show you the step-by-step process on how on that day, when the results are released on that Saturday, which is the first Saturday of May, which is 4th May, 2024, how you are going to check your results. Guys, without wasting much time, let's dive into the laptop and let me show you the step-by-step process. So someone will ask, how are you going to check? So when the results are released on that day, mostly the network connection will be very, very bad because the DV lottery is being applied by nationals all over the world. So people all over the world will be checking the results. And when the results are released, the site will be very busy because everyone will be willing to check their results. So, and mostly, I remember last year, I came live from my YouTube channel and I was live and helping a lot of people check their results because at least America has a good network. So I will be here, be live and checking the results. So if this is something that interests you guys, like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to give you live updates about the DV lottery. And when the results are released, you can use which gadgets can you use? You can either use a laptop, as you have a laptop here, you can use a laptop to check the results, and also you can also use your phone to check, tablets, mini laptop, whatever machine that you have, and you have a good internet access, you can go ahead and check the results. So guys, without wasting much time, let me take you through and help you out to check the results. So just go to Google. I always say that Google has the answers to every problem. So Google is here. So when you go to Google, you just search for DV program, and once you key in DV program, you can go to your web browser and search dvprogram.state.gov or gov. That is the official website for DV lottery. So once you search on Google, it's very easy. Then it's DV-2025. You click on the first option, and once you click on the first option, the next thing to do is electronic diversity visa, and it's right here. dvprogram.state.gov is right here. So guys, so you click on here and it will take you directly into the official website of the diversity visa lottery. So guys, once you're here, they're going to thank you and welcome you to the page. And as I said in my previous video, this is the information. The DV results will be released on May 4th, 2020, which is this week Saturday or next week Saturday, depending on when you are watching this video. So you just come here, check status. So we are here to check the status of our application. So you click on check status, and once you are done with that, you still go to continue because you want to continue and check your results. So guys, once you come to the main site where you can check the results, then the first number one is your confirmation number. That's why the confirmation number is very important. I made a video on how you are going to use your confirmation number and how, when you are selected, how the confirmation number will help you to proceed with the next step when you are selected. If you have not watched that video, guys, I'm gonna pin it. watch the video. It explains more about confirmation number. So, and one of the reasons the confirmation number is to check your results. So we need it. So I remember last year when I applied, I saved my information in my email. So this is last year. So this is my confirmation number. So what you're going to do is that just copy it. Just copy the confirmation number, so that you don't make any mistake. Because I remember most of the times, most people have challenges when they themselves try to key in the confirmation numbers, because I and 1 they are very similar. O and 0 they are very similar. So many people have challenges when it comes to when the results they are checking their results. So guys, don't get confused. O and 0 are very similar if you're not very careful. So that's why it's always advisable to send it, copy it, and send it to your email, so that when the results are in, you just copy it and paste as I'm doing right here. So I just come here and I paste it. So my confirmation number has gotten it. And if you've forgotten the confirmation number, let's say you applied and you forgot the confirmation number, right? You forgot the confirmation number. So what you're going to do to retrieve the confirmation number is that you go to forgot confirmation number, and they're going to ask you several questions on the details you use or the information you use to apply when you are applying. So they'll ask of your first name, they ask of your last name and the first name, and if you have a middle name and you're applying, you use a middle name, you use that one, and your date of birth and the email address you used to check the results. So if you're able to provide all these, then you just key in this authentication, and you submit it. Once you submit it, automatically, they will bring you back to the page, and your confirmation number will be will be open like this. So just key in this information, and your confirmation number will arrive right here. It's very easy. So right now they're asking me for what? Last name and year of birth, then authentication. It's very easy, guys. So they're asking of the confirmation number, so I just paste it, and they're asking of what? Your last name. So the last name, in order for me not to make mistakes, I come here into my mail, and I copy my last name, I copy it, then I come here and I paste my last name. If you know it off head, you can just go ahead. And my year of birth is 1992. Then when you are done with that, they ask you the authentication. So you key in HPAT. That's it, guys. You are done. And you click on submit. So once you submit, and they tell you based on the information provided, the entry has not been selected for further processing for the electronic diversity visa program at this time. So guys, when you see these results like this, that means you were not selected. So you don't need to give up. If you're not selected, the next registration is going to begin, which is this year, October. That is when the next registration will begin. So don't worry, apply till you win. People have applied 20 times, 18 times, 12 times, 10 times. People won on their 8th time, 5th time. So guys, it doesn't matter. Keep applying. And when you check, you put on these details and you are selected. This is the interface you are going to use. You are going to see when you are selected. This is how you're going to see it. They're going to give you official letter with the United States Department of State address on the right, and the left will be your name and the name and your information, your address, and they'll be like, dear applicant, dear so and so, like whatever your name is, you have been randomly selected for further processing in the diversity immigrant visa program for the fiscal year 2022, but this time we're going to be 2025, which started from October last year and ended in November last year. So if you are selected and you scroll and come down, they're going to give you some details you will need for you to help you in your further processing of the diversity visa lottery. Yeah, it's very, very important. So guys, when you are selected, this is how you are going to have this, the interface you're going to see. So you need to have fun, jubilate, and you don't need to tell a lot of people, because when you are selected, it doesn't mean automatically you're going to get a visa. Some people were selected, they apply for their visa application, which is DS-260, and they never got a date. Some too had their appointment date. They went for the interview and they were denied. So guys, if you jubilate so much, you might not end up getting the visa, or you might not end up getting. My second winner, we were tracking it and he never got an appointment. So guys, I will urge you that even if you are selected, you still need to apply coming October, because you might not know what is ahead of you, whether you're going to get an appointment, and when you get an appointment, whether you're going to be given the visa or not. So I would advise that when you are selected, you still need to apply for DV-2026, which is beginning October. And guys, when you check the results and you were not selected, there's not going to be a second selection. No, there's no second selection. When you apply and you check the results and you're not selected, that is it. You were not selected. Just be glad and make sure you're applying in October. So guys, thank you very much. And if you have any questions concerning DV, let me see in the comment section. I'll be glad to respond to every question you have. And when the results are released and you have any difficulty, you can just contact me on my WhatsApp numbers. Check the description. You can send me your information for me to check your results for you. So guys, thank you very much. If you are new here to my channel, why don't you support and let's grow this channel together by subscribing, hitting on the notification bell, so that anytime I upload a video, you're gonna be the first person to be notified. Thank you, and let's hit 10,000 subscribers. I love you all. Bye-bye.